dark, the silver sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night. Moonlight, guide us home tonight in shadow. All are one. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Shades lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here. Be welcome here and safe. The silver sisters wait. Moonlight,
Good evening, my nerdy neighbors. Hello, hello, hello. I hope your past few days have been better than mine. But I'm here. I'm happy to be here. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna try to get back into the schedule. Give me a couple of minutes here to finish getting everything, because I'm overly paranoid right now, so I want to make sure that everything is perfectly settled before we get going here. Anywho, so yeah, hi. It's I don't know about y'all, but my past few days have been wild, and they're not gonna get much better anytime soon. Okay, I see my camera is not properly situated. Let's slide it over a bit and see how that does. Trying not to be too crazy here. I appreciate y'all's patience. That did not help. That's a little better, a little more squared up at least. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I can talk with y'all a bit. Maybe. Maybe not. Did I move? I moved. Okay. Sorry. We're all gonna be... Oh, hang on. Almost there. I'm just gonna refresh again. Can't tell what's real and what's not. I'm tired. But in case y'all can't tell, my voice is at last a little bit better. I'm not completely dying of the asthma all the time I open up my mouth. That's not to say that I'm not still having issues. I still have this ready to go here. But hopefully it won't be too crazy tonight. I've been getting a bit better over the last couple of days. So also have let me tell y'all exactly what happened. So on Monday night, I was sitting here in my house. I wasn't going to stream because I've been over next door with the kids all day, and my asthma was kicking my ever-loving butt. So I wasn't up to it. No harm, no foul. But it was right about 8:15 when suddenly all my lights went out. This one, my internet went down, my AC went down, that light over there went out, like everything. All of my lights in my house went out, all of my electronics went off, my second screen completely died. I've never had that happen. I've been in this tiny house for 7 or 8 years, and I've never had an issue with it like that. So I immediately went and checked the breakers, which are just up there on the wall. I can check them. So I went and checked the breakers, and they weren't tripped. So I walked over to my dad's house, which is literally next door, and I walked in. He just got home, like he had just sat down to dinner. And I told him, I said, all my breakers went off, or my breakers in my house didn't go off, but all my power's out. So we went to the main line pole where my lines come off of his line. So we went over there. We had to fight to get the breaker box open. We did. One of them was tripped. So we flipped it back on, and then we came over here to my house, and we found a spot in the ground where we'd run my power line that was audibly buzzing. Y'all, I know enough, okay? I am not an engineer, I am not a scientist, but I know enough to know that the only reason we weren't electrocuted was because it was literally grounding itself in the dirt. Yeah, so that was not a fun discovery. So Dad insisted that it would be fine for tonight. Like, we got everything turned back on, and he was like, it's not like sparking, there's no smoke or anything, it's literally just grounding itself in the dirt. It'll be fine. And I know I shouldn't. He's my dad, though. What am I gonna do? I don't know shit. So we turned everything back on. I came back over here. I turned the AC unit back on, but not to like the air con, just the fan, just to get some circulation. Not 10 minutes later, everything shut down again. So I have two lines, two separate lines running into two separate breaker boxes over here. We knew it was probably only one of those lines because only one of them had tripped on the main breaker. So when it tripped again, I went ahead and just left it. Like, I actively turned that line's breakers off here in my house, and I just assumed that it had tripped back at the main breaker, so I didn't do anything about it. And then I have my other breaker, which is smaller, and it usually runs just like my kitchen stuff, my toaster oven, my tea kettle, things like that. So I switched my overhead light and my laptop cord to the wall outlets over there so that I could at least somewhat function. But I had no air circulation in here, and it wasn't like toasty, like hot, but it was about 68 degrees Fahrenheit Monday night going into Tuesday. And my asthma said that was too damn hot. I swear to God, I had 5 asthma attacks Monday night going into Tuesday. So yeah, I wasn't going to be able to do that again. So yesterday, between my dad, his wife, and her mother's like various schedules and the kids' school schedules, there was no telling if or when Dad was going to be able to get back here with the splice parts and things to fix the cable that was shorting out in the ground. There was no telling if he was going to be able to get that done. We did actually manage to get it done after dark, which is also scary, trying to fix an electrical line after dark, even if everything's turned off. That's paranoia-inducing. But my dad is an ingenious son of a gun and managed to get it done for me. So I actually had electricity last night, but I'm not gonna lie, I was still too tired and scared. So I didn't want there to potentially be another issue. So I was just like, I'm just gonna take last night off as well and get back to it tonight. So that's the story of why Hades Tuesday is on a Wednesday this week. You're welcome. But also, y'all, my dad grew up in Illinois, and now he lives down here in Arkansas. He is the redneckingest Yankee I done ever I done ever met. I'm happy he's my dad, because we can get shit done. So, all of that to say, hi, I'm Neysa, and if this is your first time seeing me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's nothing but chaos. We love chaos, but sometimes it just gets a little too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna play through some Hades II tonight. We should be able to get through at least one run. I'm gonna shoot for 2 since I owe y'all a little bit extra. Currently still supporting Extra Life. You can see the banner down there, and the details are all in the description. Myself, my friends at Team Bonus Action, we do this every year. We're running it through the end of the year. So if you are able to financially donate, that's incredible. Even if you can't, though, if you could just share the direct fundraiser links, that would be amazing. You can find out anything you want in the description at the top of my link tree or at teambonusaction.com. All of that. Also still doing an all channels follower drive. If you enjoy my personal brand of chaos and want to be part of the nerdy neighborhood I am trying to build, boop the snoots, hit the follow and or like and or subscribe buttons. Your choice, no pressure either way. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet, and let's play the fucking game, because I just need some escapism, man. I need some good stuff. We're going to mute the Spotify playlist. I do have a second screen up with the chat, so if you would like to, you are free to chitty chat at me. I don't mind. This will be a commentary having style video. I will be gabbing every so often.
To the world beyond the crossroads, the altar of ashes thrums with ancient power, boundless as that of the gods and heroes depicted in the myriad arcana.
Though I will try
within us all.
not to talk over too many lines of dialogue. Can I unlock that yet?
The depths of the
Or I already have her. I think I already have her. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm saving up stuff. We did everything last time, so I just don't remember what.
I will be done.
Okay, so we've got Return on, which makes everybody revenants, which sounds fun. And we've got to go southwards, so.
Into Erebus.
Actually, before we get going too far, I need to get me a caramel, because I did talk too much. I was telling too much story, and now I can feel it creeping into the back of my throat, so. Alright, so Revelation gives us channeling Omegas faster. Okay. I think I'm definitely gonna go with fetching array. Having them auto boomerang back is always gonna be good. Those were the revenants I should have collected. Oops.
Suffer no more.
I like that. I like how quick those turn back. Really helps my button mashing gameplay style. Alright, so all I gotta do is zoom through those to collect them.
There.
Oh.
Here,
Okay.
little fish. To me. I called a soul belly?
Look at that weird little rhino shark. Looks funky. Woohoo. Oh, I didn't get over there fast enough.
children.
Ooh, Hera? Yes, Hera. Hera for sure.
Caskets.
Woohoo. Oh crap. I'm gonna go ahead and give her this last nectar, I think. I would like to be able to track her prophecies as quick as possible.
Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both.
The shade.
To level with you, girl, I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm gonna turn the volume up just a touch more. It feels very quiet. I think I'll go Nexus Rush.
Vested in me.
Life Essence. Ashes. Okay.
Shadows take you.
Oh, this one ran up on me. Ah! Okay. I'll go for a boss. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? Ah!
You even brought some wisps.
Ah! No! No!
Hold still.
Help, 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 help. There he is. Ah!
And here your soul shall stay.
Holy crap. Okay. I shouldn't have got cocky. I got cocky. I thought I'd seen all the mini bosses in Ephira or in Erebus. I was wrong.
Across the elder brother, you found him in one piece. I feared Hades would end up much like Chronos did once we were through with him way back. But Chronos simply chained him up in Tartarus. That's rather twisted, actually.
Okay. I'll go with High Surf for a little bit of extra
The ocean's
protection
fury.
damage.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove it true. I know that many wouldn't dare, but they are nothing, and you're you.
There we go.
And one more.
I have to
Fangs
use
aren't venomous,
my
I
mouse
swear.
for these.
Come closer,
'Cause my triggers are not happy on my controller.
I know that
Let me show you the way.
they are nothing, and you're
See you in the crossroads?
You did it. My finest customer. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Onyx again.
I knew you'd pick this one.
I love it. Rocky, go. Why, thank you.
Okay. I would get the nectar, but I've got a goodly amount of coinage, so we're actually going to go this way.
From out there.
Okay.
You know already, don't you, my lord? About the three fates. That Chronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least. Do you truly think so?
Alright, I should be able to get all of this. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna go with Sea Star. I like getting doubles up.
The tides come in.
Okay. Blue moon. Let's throw Hitch on everybody real quick.
Aid me.
I have something for you. Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes.
Okay. I really think I want Night Bloom. I would love Moon Water for the full moon glow, but I think I want like more turnaround damage.
Night Bloom.
So we could earn up to 100 gold from that, or Madge, or a trial. I'll go for the trove here real quick. I do have
Confiscating stolen property.
this real quick.
Next. Seething wretches.
Good enough. And I usually don't do trials, but I kind of want it. Let me also double check that my screen is still
Aid
showcasing
from two
properly.
relatives at once.
Okay, good. Alright. I'm gonna go Hera first because I am too scared to find out what her displeased retaliation looks like. I don't want to know. Alright. I will take Sworn Flourish for specials that can hitch.
Ladies first, is that the way of it, young niece? I'm sure Queen Hera is most pleased with you, but I, for one, am not.
Sorry, Uncle.
Wait, what? He's angry with me now.
I saw that. Okay. Ugh.
Let's all just take a breath.
You just wiped the floor with all of those has-beens. And just like that, my furies ebbed away as well.
Okay. Water fitness for extra life per water boon. Yeah. And let's get another Hera in on this, just because. Oh no, you don't. Come back here.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, that's the third time she's offered me Sworn Strike, and now it's epic. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna forego Born Gain. I feel like it shows up pretty often, so I'm gonna go for the epic.
Fit for a queen.
And back to Charon. Okay. I can only get 2 this time. We'll go boon. Beautiful.
My boon just stuffed into some unmarked sack, I swear. Halfway surprised it didn't burn right through. Sometimes it isn't easy getting hold of you, you know.
Okay. As much as I would love Flash Fry, I'm going to take Controlled Burn mostly for the Prophecy. I don't think I'm going to be Omega Specialing a lot, but clears out Prophecy.
Until we meet again.
There you are.
Lately I dreamt of Father once again, when Chronos came for him and you took me to safety. Except this time, I saw more than before.
'Twas no mere dream, of course. What more did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
Chronos demanded Father tell him how to locate the 3 fates. Chronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He was searching for them all this time, and must have found them finally.
Blast! Hermes suspected that this was the case, but has been unable to prove it beyond doubt. For now, let us proceed as though the fates themselves oppose us. As though we've nobody to count on save ourselves.
Okay. I remember seeing this line very early on in Early Access. I don't remember exactly which patch it was, but I remember seeing this line that Hermes suspected that was the case. I never saw it again after that. But I remember thinking then, and I'm thinking it again now, I think Hermes is playing double agent. I don't know why, why would he immediately jump to Chronos has the fates as his suspicion? Why? That's sus that's his suspicion. I completely forgot that I remember that I saw this before. But it's smacking me in the face again right now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Crap. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Selene smite you.
No shells.
Oh, sisters.
Okay. Oh crap, sorry. Get out of the way. Ow. That was a good one.
You arrived with not so much as a single cut or scrape, and thus depart. Such strength and agility as can stop time.
I am feeling good about this run. This is a good setup so far. Very, very good.
Some cinder.
Wearing protective silk. Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
Among other things. That is how we build sandcastles, after all. Sorry. That was a bad joke. Okay, I'm gonna take Ignited Ichor, whichever. I'm actually gonna forego Faint Flicker, save my coin. I am going to switch over to the Silken Sash. It's been a very long time since I had this much armor to use it on. I feel like we can get that close to 150 with the kit I've got right now. And if I could hit 150 armor, nothing's gonna stop me. It's gonna be amazing.
At least my feet are clean. Thank you, hidden spiderlings.
Will you turn? Early pop. Alright. Now, I'm definitely popping down here. Ooh, lots of things.
Darkness.
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Chaos is witness to all.
told y'all.
Restore the standing stone where you reside, and now can see the possibilities within. Should you assist me in exploring my ability to determine outcomes like the fates themselves, I shall make it worth your while.
Okay. I'm gonna take Enshrouded Mind, because it's the only prophecy one. Neither of the others are better for me right now.
Let's get you someplace safe. Rest easy now.
Left. That.
Should have enough. Manifest your desire.
I usually go rigor. Let's see.
Paid up. Later.
Eruption could be really good. Like in, excuse me, in Guardian fights where I get to get the hex off more than once. So. I think I'm actually just gonna go get as close as we can. Left again.
Like, yeah. Just totally, I mean, right?
You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Echo meant nothing to you? What? I was talking about Skiller's song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block you out with this?
Okay. I'll go Mixed Blessings.
All yours. Greetings to you.
Thanks.
Nice.
Now, where exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why confront the armies of Chronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
We'll go Divine Vengeance.
Yes.
Seeds.
Crap.
More of those hellyfish.
Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh crap, oh crap. It's gonna get wild. Woohoo. Wall.
I accept this message.
Buried treasure.
Strength of the sea.
All for you. On more.
Oh good, some target practice then. If you insist.
Mine.
Hey, you're not bad.
Good work.
I hate to even ask, but have you picked up any trace of Zagreus by any chance while in your father's house?
Artemis, it's hard for me to say. My brother isn't there, but I sense his presence. Our connection. He's not gone.
I guess that's good enough for me for now. Although it's much more cryptic than I'd like. Well, wherever he is, he better be all right. And not alone.
That's kind of sweet that Artemis is like the first one to ask about Zagreus apart from Chaos. That's very, very sweet. I think I'm gonna take Death Warrant. Once we get to like Chronos, that could actually be really helpful. I think I'm gonna
Mark be with you.
Owie.
In the name of Hades.
Like I said, this one shows up pretty often. I'll go ahead and take it this time.
My strength's reborn.
Oh no. In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Oh, she's mine now. She's mine now. Haha. Rude.
Shall be their final down. Everybody.
Sing about that.
Hang on. Just because I can. Aw, boo. Boo. That's trash.
In we go.
He sounded like a cat there for a second. It was weird.
Which keepsake now?
Alright, let me double check some things here. Chronos is our last one. I think I'm gonna stick with... I think I'm gonna stick with the sash through this last... Through the morning fields, and then we'll switch to the evil eye up against Chronos.
Out you go. Closer now.
Because that should give us a goodly amount of armor going into Tartarus. Maybe.
There's no clear path in sight.
Possibly. Depends on if I can hold on to that 67. Another Hera. Oh crap, I missed the homer point. Oops. I'll go ahead and get this.
Sorrow Spiller. Point secured. Got you. Olympus, I accept this message.
Dying Wish was kind of what I was hoping for, even more so than Engagement Ring. Usually I love Engagement Ring, but tonight it's going to be Dying Wish.
A golden ring. Something for me. Good. All right. Clear the way. The trap is set. Mine. It's a sobby. Aren't you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight. A welcome sight. A welcome sight.
I'm just now realizing that Echo's, the design of her collars or necklaces is very like North African. It's a very cool choice. Like it's almost giving Phoenician stuff, which is cool. I like that. It's a unique choice. It's not traditionally Greek is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't look traditionally Greek.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours.
Let's go with food.
This shall help.
Help, help, help.
I think we'll go with Molten Touch. Going into Tartarus.
A deep ravine within the fields of mourning spreads forth like a gash across the underworld's heart. And even hateful spirits know to stay away.
Need to keep pushing forward, out of here.
Behave. Chronos. Chill, buddy. I think I'm gonna forego another Haraboon and go get this Daedalus hammer.
Need shells. Corruption cleared. Flourish.
I don't need it. Alright, we're definitely going for cow.
Interesting. In the name of Hades. I have to calm him down.
The fire-spewing hound of hell grows momentarily quite calm, having detected finally the princess of the dead.
Return now to your master in abode. Some nightmare.
I held on to that last 4 bits of armor. Oh lordy. I thought I was about to lose it all.
You're always here, good shade. For night.
Okay.
Very well. Going down. Almost there. Just a few chambers to the house.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the fields, but here.
Out of my way. Greetings, Father. There.
Melanoi, all bound in chains of hardest adamant. The erstwhile Lord and Master of the Dead now is a prisoner within the realm the Fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father. When Chronos took our family and the house, and you bade the Witch of the Crossroads take me, I remember it somehow, or dreamt of it. Did he demand you tell him of the Fates?
How could you possibly? Perhaps the Fates themselves permitted you that bit of insight. My father sought them, but I revealed nothing. Couldn't have even if I so desired, for no one knows where those three are save them.
Wait, you never told Chronos how to find the Fates? Then how did he? Because he's captured them. Not long ago, perhaps, but nonetheless, I'm certain of it.
What? No. But if this is true, now that my father's plan for conquest is much closer to fruition than I thought, if not even they could stop him. Daughter, what chance do you have?
We've every chance in the world.
I'm gonna go with Hold Grudge.
It is done. Now go.
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
Stay where you are. One left. More sand skulls. Out of shells. Good work, Rocky. Rocky, use that beak. Should be the last of them.
young ladies.
So, I would take air quality because it's an infusion boon, but I only have 3, so that's not going to help me. So instead we'll go with double strike for potentially 3 lightning bolts on vengeance. And I think instead of the palms, I'm actually going to get this card. And it doubled up, which is lovely.
One way in.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard this bit of dialogue.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refused to share. They have not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes.
I can tell he's getting desperate. Like, you can hear his diction is a lot less perfect than it used to be. I'm gonna grab that really quickly.
You stay away from her.
I shall remember that, my son. Shall not work.
Need shells.
You twist my servant's will.
I need to remember to run towards it when it does those.
You do not belong here. You do not belong anywhere at all.
Left.
Your
Right.
time is up. A betrayal.
Ah, crap.
Answer my call.
Oh, no, no, no. Crap. Crap. Ugh.
see what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you oughtn't have waged war with them.
With them, you say? Not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always shall be, and always would have been. My words.
For my father.
That's wild that he's trying to spin it as only I can understand. I mean, I get it. It's Abuser's playbook, but...
Zodiac sand.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
It should be in the prince's chamber still. Just as it was.
The chambers of the missing underworld prince lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, marked by the passage of time, but otherwise untouched. For who would dare?
Just as we surmised. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now the mirror. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Just stay down. Now, blast. Thought I had. Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control. Who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking. I remembered everything just as you said. Particularly since you're here again so soon. Where were we?
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Chronos has usurped the House of Hades. I mean to stop him and require your assistance.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, why me? Although I am the designated security specialist around here, so perhaps I know the answer to that one.
Some security specialist. Chronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the fates before, and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Chronos, and what would you have me do if and when I locate him? A two-parter for you.
I don't know where Chronos is exactly in your time, though I do have a lead. His remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering below where you reside. As for what to do if you can locate him, nothing as yet. We'll get to that.
I hate to break it to you, Malinoi, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan, especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work through the details, or...?
No, look, you're a security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus? Any unusual activity from satyrs, for example?
We've had our share of satyr problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around. What about you? Wait, are you in my bedchambers?
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength. But... blast.
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams. Take care, sister. We'll sort this out.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell, brother. Until we see each other next. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone. It's only me again. Hey, when do I wake up?
Zagreus, I'm counting on you. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now? Good evening, everyone. Will this truly come to pass?
Twisting through the dark to find tonight. So what's been going on with you and Chronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Mean.
Sister Artemis, I really have to talk to you about something of the utmost importance right now.
Nice try, Sister Malinui, but I won't break that easily. Not here. Now, are you going to join in or not? Go, sister.
Marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow.
Little star.
The task unfolds.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more, although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
You brought the Titan low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more cooperative than before?
He doesn't know where to find Chronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to.
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward, and we are not meant to travel opposite that stream.
It shouldn't be possible.
We determine what is possible, Malinui.
Fresh from the pot.
Okay.
Broker?
I'm gonna get another handful of moon dust.
I have an idea.
Alright, I need 3 more fate fabric for that.
One, please. Time cannot be withstood, not even by itself. So mote it be.
I think I'm only gonna do the one run tonight. I don't like how my lungs still feel very tight.
A nemesis, about the dream I had. Chronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, No one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Chronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Chronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Back from Tartarus. Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Chronos till you can face him on your terms.
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true. I'm grateful that this other route even exists.
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed, that we could chart a course along its border all the way to where you need to be.
It's good to see you all again.
Selene smiled at me as I passed by. I'm certain of it. Their dying wish was the stars. Aw, how sweet.
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach. So often has my sleep been racked with nightmares. Memories, perhaps, of when Headmistress took me in. If your dreams are troubled too, O sleep, you show no sign of it at least.
You tried?
Did he just... Have I tried what? Wait for the harvest.
A puppy. Some mysteries.
And soon.
And this nightshade.
Take all the time you need.
I'm gonna hold on to that iron. I don't feel like completely tossing it away. Alright, let's go get everything situated.
What say the ashes?
This whole row. And then, yeah, I should do the unseen. Let's go ahead and do that one.
So that's it.
Okay. We have so much ash right now.
The Artificer. The Fates.
Okay. Switch this back. Get hold of
Grey
these.
Thirst activated.
There's no way she could. Oh, hey!
I see you're getting acclimated to this place.
Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Chronos the what for?
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave. I can deepen my connection with the night.
Top side. I'm gonna turn... I'm just gonna leave it on return, actually. I like that one. Okay, that's gonna be all for me tonight. I'm gonna do this so it'll save. I'm gonna turn my volume down before it blasts our eardrums out. Okay, thank you for watching. Like I said, I'm sorry that everything has been crazy the last few days, and then for all of the audio trouble with my coughing tonight. I'm gonna keep trying to get better. That's all I can really do. I appreciate your patience and your continuing to watch. Tomorrow, we'll see what I feel like playing. It will either be something Stardew or something Genshin, most likely. And then the same thing, sort of thing on Friday, and then Stardew on Saturday for sure. You can always check in on YouTube posts or Blue Sky or Twitter for the latest in my schedule. Any last minute changes always get posted there. And until next time, don't let chaos bite you in the butt on the way out.